Hey Tigers, welcome back to our first episode of Tiger TV this school year. I'm Chloe Stone.
And I'm Jeremiah Green, and we're super stoked to kick off this school year with a lot of fun features, segments, information, and more.
To get started, there have been many new additions to our school. One of them is the fax room.
Let's give it to Bridget Goodman and Olivia Collins to give us the inside scoop on the new and improved fax room.
The new fax room has gotten a lot of students' attention here at BV. During the summer, both the fax kitchen and fax classroom were gutted out, and the two rooms got a whole new redesign. During this process, the fixed form got removed, and in came the new fax classroom, which is connected by a huge closet to the new kitchen. Throughout the two rooms, there are many new pieces of equipment. Third-year fax teacher Mrs. Williams is really excited about the new changes. One of her favorite new items is a proofer, which helps raise yeast quicker and cuts down the time used for cooking. Along with the new proofer, there are also new KitchenAid mixers. This creates a more professional environment, which is providing a better learning environment for the students.
Just because all of the new equipment and everything we have in is up to industry standard, and so that's exactly how it'll feel in a kitchen in a restaurant.
One of the major updates made to the new cooking room is the setup of the kitchens. This has created a much safer environment for Mrs. Williams and her students.
Two of the kitchens were behind my teacher desk, and so I was having to run back and forth to make sure everyone was being safe, and if there was something that someone needed me or an emergency and I was at one end of the room, I was having to get there very quickly. And so now all of the kitchens are right next to each other. There's 3 on one side and 3 on the other, so I'm able to see everyone at one time, which is really nice.
The project has been in progress for 2 years. The contractors asked Mrs. Williams and second-year fax teacher Mrs. Wright what their wants and needs were for the new classroom.
We had said that we wanted multiple sinks for prepping, sanitizing, and hand washing, so we have separate sinks for those tasks, as well as we wanted to make sure that we were able to split the classroom in half, have one side be the learning side and the other side be strictly kitchen.
With all these new changes about the fax rooms, Mrs. Williams hopes it will attract new students to the class and up their enrollment. So if you're looking for a fun new elective, make sure you check out the fax classes. With Bridget Goodman, I'm Olivia Collins, Tiger TV.
Honestly, I kind of like the new fax room, though I will say it's challenging for sports now since the fixed form was the go-to meeting place for most of them.
Yeah, I like it too, but it's definitely going to be different for sports this year.
Jeremiah, that's the wrong thing to worry about. Look at that new and improved kitchen.
But to switch gears from the fax room, our school's former athletic director, Mr. Van Reen, retired, and our former math teacher and coach, Jonathan Jost, steps in and takes up the new role.
Ryan Taylor and Jeremiah Green got the chance to sit down and learn more about his transition to the role.
Many new additions came with this exciting school year. The school's former athletic director, Mr. Van Reen, retired and handed his role down to former head boys track coach and wide receiver coach, Jonathan Jost. Jost and Van Reen had a connection prior to his new athletic director role, with Van Reen sharing with him what to expect and how to be better.
I knew Mr. Van Reen pretty well. He and I worked together on a lot of different things. He passed along some knowledge, as well as helped me learn what I need to be doing and learn how I can hopefully be better at the role.
The athletic director is in charge of many things here at BV, ranging from scheduling games and hiring officials. Though he's still learning and adapting, Jost is someone who takes pride in making sure Blue Valley hires the best of the best when it comes to his job.
To some extent, I'm still learning that. But additionally, I help hire and ensure that we have good, high-quality coaches to help our athletes, make sure that athletes are doing the right things, make sure our facilities, our athletic facilities, are in tip-top shape.
After working and coaching at her school for 14 years, Jost has come to learn that it was the right time for him to take up this new opportunity, transitioning from coach and teacher to being the athletic director. He believed it was something that was right for him.
My family was going through some transitions as well, and it kind of felt like it was the right time for that transition. Additionally, I felt the last couple of years leading the math department, I felt a lot of joy in helping other adults and helping them be successful in their roles. And so this provides a new opportunity for me to help teachers and coaches in the building be successful in their roles.
Jost has faced some challenges coming into his new position, with some of those challenges being him still having to learn and adapt. Jost is surrounded by many others who are more experienced than him, and as a result, they have all been a huge help to him. Jost knows what needs to be done, and he's up for the challenges.
It's been a challenge. I've described it as kind of like drinking from a fire hose, where I got a lot to learn, but it's also been a fun challenge. I think I'm figuring some stuff out, but I'm sure I still have a lot to learn. And just learning from the other administrators in our building, they've been a tremendous help, as well as the other ADs in the district and Matt Ortman, our district athletic director. They've been a tremendous help to me. Anytime I have a question, I just pick up the phone and give somebody a call.
Get ready for a memorable year in athletics. Expect big things from our new athletic director as the school year goes on, with new additions to the sporting groups, events, and activity center. I'm Ryan Taylor with Jeremiah Green, Tiger TV.
I already know Jost is going to be a great athletic director.
I agree, Jost is the best.
Chloe, it's great to think about all the new additions this year. Have you gotten the chance to see the new segment we added to Tiger TV this year?
No, but I do know that Parker Elgis was the one to film it.
Yeah, Parker got the chance to develop our new segment called Live Polls, which shares students' opinions on heavily discussed topics. Let's take a look at what he did.
It really depends on your teacher, because a lot of teachers, well, I know a couple that let you keep your phone during your senior study hall. I won't name drop.
I think it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my entire life, and I should be at home right now. Yeah, I would definitely go home right now, or I don't know, go to the gym or anything. This is stupid, and I don't have my phone, and I have nothing to do, and so we've been sitting here talking the entire time.
I think it's pretty dumb. I think we should be able to leave and have our phones.
So this is 4th hour right now, so you're saying you'd go home. What would you do at home? Would you study? Would you just hang out?
I would sleep, most likely.
Sweet.
But if a teacher's watching this, I would be studying.
I don't like it at all. I think it should be like how it used to be. I don't like having to go to another teacher and then come back and do all this stuff to just go one time,
Honestly, I'm not a big fan, As a guy who's in a decent amount of clubs, obviously clubs can't have their meetings during AST. They have to be before school. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the passes either. Yeah, I feel like the seniors should revert back to their the old way. The seniors should have the Google form link, because we've been around the block a few times and we know not to wander.
For lunch, I think it's good because it gives everyone chances to eat more, and it gives you more time to relax and talk with your friends.
I kind of think it's not that great. We have enough space in third lunch to have people come in. Yeah, there's enough food. I bring my own food, but I just don't think I can see my friends as much as I want to.
Wow, I loved hearing our students' opinions throughout the school. Now that we've got students' opinions, let's change it up a bit. Get ready for Tiger TV's take on a new game that has been popping up on TikTok. Katie Starkey, Harper Pangborn, and Claire Farwell introduce us to the Imposter Game. I'm Evelyn and I'm a freshman.
Max, I'm a sophomore.
I'm Joey and I'm a junior.
And I'm JC and I'm a senior. Joey.
It's just...
You should say young and children.
Like kids.
And we're playing Imposter, where pretty much 3 out of the 4 of us get a word. We all get the same word, and then one person is the imposter. And we basically just have to say words that relate to the words, and the imposter tries to catch on until they can either get voted out or guess the word. So, yeah. Green.
So Australian.
You mean colorful?
Florida. Swamp.
You said what?
Swamp. Small. Swamp.
Swamp.
Carnivore.
Mean.
Long. Bumpy.
Predator.
Vicious.
Wildlife.
Can we say when we're ready? You got one?
Land.
Aquatic.
Hybrid. I agree.
Swimming.
Okay, I'll make a guess.
Whoa, we can talk about it.
No.
Okay, punch the imposter. Who do you think the imposter is? Go.
Bro, what?
Who's the imposter?
Me? Bro, you talked about it. Are you serious? That is so stupid.
What do you think those was?
The whole, I knew it was crocodile or alligator.
I can't lie, that was fun to watch. But I know I wouldn't be able to lock in enough to win as the imposter in that game.
Yeah, I know you couldn't, but Joey Lonergan can.
But wait, Chloe, have you heard about the new Dick's Sporting Good opening somewhere nearby?
Yeah, actually, I have. They're actually called Dick's House of Sport now. And Easton Peterson and I got to take a closer look at their new store at Town Center.
Over the summer, many things happened in our community. At Town Center in Leawood, Dick's Sporting Goods has started a remodel to turn its store into a Dick's House of Sport. Grayson Reed, the general manager, has been working at the Town Center Dick's Sporting Goods for 5 years and got promoted in May when the remodel began, making her the local marketing specialist. She is happy with the improvements that have been made to the store.
We've made a lot of new improvements inside the store, added about 30,000 square feet from backstock to sales floor, did our 30-foot rock wall with 10 routes, the 3 TrackMan hitting bays with a PGA professional, our dual camera hit tracks, multi-sport cage, the largest footwear deck in the company right now, so those things are ever growing. With that, in the next couple of months come this really cool concept called Collector's Clubhouse, a trading card station here in the store. With that, we've also got our nice little collab space, so lots and lots of improvements on the sales floor.
The sports market around the Kansas City area is huge, and even though there is local competition like Rally House and Shields, that's not the reason they're remodeling.
There's tons of retailers in this area for sporting goods, and the whole point of Dick's Sporting Goods and House of Sport is that we're the #1 sporting goods company in the world, and I think we'll be able to continue to hold that up.
As Kansas City is in the middle of the United States, it often finds itself as a hotspot for youth tournaments such as soccer, basketball, baseball, and football, and the new House of Sport will benefit from that.
When we have out-of-town tournaments for softball, baseball, basketball, football, there will be tons of people who choose this location over our other Dick's Sporting Goods as that destination for sport.
As the new Dick's finally completes its remodel, making it more of a hangout spot than a retail store, make sure to go check it out. With Easton Peterson, I'm Chloe Stone, Tiger TV.
Dick's House of Sport will now be a great place to go get sporting equipment, but also hang out with friends. Another popular hangout spot many of us know about is the McDonald's on 151st Street. Jack Wright is here with me now to give us more information. Hi, Jack.
Hey, Chloe. If you've ever driven past McDonald's on 151st on a weekend night, then you've probably seen some of the chaos that goes on there. I interviewed the man behind it all. He goes by many names.
There's been a lot of names out there like Don's Warrior, Don's Final Boss, but Kingpin of Don's is definitely a new one.
Most people would only consider McDonald's a place to eat, but for Jaden, it has an entire other purpose.
Just the opportunity to meet new people and meet new friends. Obviously, the effect of Don's has changed throughout the years, but whenever my freshman year, whenever Don's was really it, you'd go there and you'd meet a lot of friends, and that's where I met most of my friends throughout high school.
According to Jaden, the 151st McDonald's serves as a center point for most schools around the area, likely the reason for so many people flocking to it.
It's in the middle of everything. It's like almost in the middle of every single high school. It's, Latha can go there, you know. It brings a lot of different people in, and it's just in a very accessible area next to the highway.
With crowds of teenagers in a confined area, there is always a high likelihood of some morally questionable or dangerous pastimes.
There's a lot of different activities that go on, involving jumping around, listening to music, rage baiting somebody with your friends, you know, meeting people, and then other devious activities, I guess teenagers would like to say.
If you are not aware, Jaden has played a major role in hosting/organizing these events. He does it for one main reason.
The thrill of getting people together, you know, like getting out of the house, and obviously I try to keep it manageable and safe for everyone, and everyone's welcome, of course. That's why I post it, but sometimes it gets out of hands and the wrong group of people show up and ruin the reputation of it.
Bringing people together is something that Jaden loves and will continue to do.
It warms my heart, kind of. You know, like it makes me feel special in a way that I have such a gift to bring people together, and I'm using that in any way possible.
If you're looking for a fun or interesting activity, maybe check out McDonald's on a Friday night. Jack Wright, Tiger TV.
Wow, that was fun to watch. But you know who else likes McDonald's?
Is it Jackson?
Yep, Jackson Beringer and I got to ask some interesting questions on Hall Pass.
How many branches of government are there and what are they?
I don't know, guys. I do not know. Democratic, Republican.
How many branches of government are there and what are they?
3 branches of government. Is military one of them? No.
No. How many branches of government are there and what are they?
3. There's the legislative, judicial, and executive branch.
Good job. How many stripes are on the U.S. flag?
3. Oh, stripes? Wait, hold on. There's 5 blue and 7 red.
How many stripes are on the U.S. flag?
I'm not even from here. Like 15.
How many stripes are on the U.S. flag?
13.
Good job. How do you spell colonel?
COLONAL.
How do you spell colonel? Military.
COURNEL.
How do you spell colonel? The military kind. KERNAL? CORNAL? How do you spell colonel, like the military?
Colonel. I got no clue, to be honest.
Just guess.
CURNEL.
How do you spell colonel, like the military?
COLONEL.
Yeah, good job.
Dang, I didn't even know how to spell colonel.
Me neither, but I bet some of the new teachers could.
Like the new student teachers?
Yes, Cameron Wickham got the chance to talk to the new student teacher in Mrs. McLean's room. Let's see what he found out.
With the new school year, new students and new teachers arrived to the Tiger family, but we have 2 people in the building that are both students and teachers, one of them being English teacher, Mr. Contrucci. A lot of high school kids can't imagine why anyone would want to become a teacher, but Mr. Contrucci has good reasons to come back as one.
I chose to become a teacher just because I liked being in school, I liked the schedule, I enjoyed reading, I enjoyed doing all the subjects, wanted to give back, I wanted to stay in the classroom and just kind of teach people how to learn just like I did.
Even though it is early in the school year, Mr. Contrucci has had a lot of positive experiences teaching as an ELA teacher. A lot of these positive experiences have to do with more than just teaching lessons.
I love reading everyone's writing. That's my favorite part of teaching English in general. I love reading people's writing, seeing what they're able to accomplish, on a paper, and learning about you through your writing. So I can tell by your, styles, how you are as a person. I can tell by your content, what you like to do, that kind of stuff.
Student teachers have to teach, but also go to school for themselves to finish learning. Because he still has to do teacher work, Mr. Contrucci's school assignments and classes have to be flexible with his teaching schedule.
I have to actually go to my class on Tuesday nights, so it's just a 1-hour Zoom, like nothing too hard. We just talk about, there's me and a couple other student teachers. We talk about maybe what went well, what went, south during our lessons, what was all good, what we could improve on, how we did interacting with students, that kind of stuff.
Student teachers can be seen in multiple schools, not just Blue Valley. It can be hard to decide which school to teach, but Mr. Contrucci made sure he ended up back here in Blue Valley.
So at my school specifically, it might be different other places. We get to choose where we want to go. So I graduated from West in 22, so a little bit ago. And I loved Blue Valley. I wanted to be back in the district. I lived nearby. So yeah, they placed me in Blue Valley High, and I have no complaints. It's where I've learned to come and love it, and yeah, I like it.
Now being a month into school year, Mr. Contrucci has been getting a great hold of what being a student teacher is like. He has had great impressions of our school so far, and he continues to have a good time teaching ELA. If you ever see Mr. Contrucci, make sure to give him a nice warm welcome. I'm Cameron Wickham, Tiger TV.
Well, Tigers, that about wraps things up this episode. Thanks for watching.
Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you back here for Tiger TV again on October 16th.
Until then, though, make sure you stay tuned to our social media pages. You can find us on Instagram at BV_TigerTV.
And on our TikTok at BVTigerTV. Check it out.
I'm Jeremiah Green.
And I'm Chloe Stone.
Tiger TV.